John Fox from the great Moycullen Hurling Club. I started playing hurling 8 years of age in 1974.
1974, right. And tell me now, how did you come on since 74?
Well, I came on well enough, like. Not as good as the team that we have at the moment. The team we have at the moment are superstars.
Superstars. Compared to the old team now?
The old team would be... Well, myself and Aodh Davoren, we hurled a long time ago. You'd have a hurl and you'd have to join it in the middle. Because when you break a hurl, no one had money to buy new ones.
No. And tell me now, would you make your own hurls, or would you kind of just hope for the best, or what?
We make our own hurls, yeah. Because in the hurl was a big boss of it. We joined it up at the middle, and a bit of tape around it, and away you go.
Away you go again.
Away you go.
And was it more ground hurling now than the hurling that's played today?
Well, yeah, ground hurling would be an option if you reckon you couldn't get the ball in your hand.
Yes.
But we thought we were superstars, so we just pick up the ball and head off down the pitches and drive it on. That's the way it was.
And give me your analysis now in today's match.
Today's match was 5 minutes to go, we're down 4 points. We only scored 2 points in the second half. We nearly, as supporters, had accepted defeat. But if you were a player, you wouldn't have. Then we got the goal to bring us back into it. Then we got the chance to level up the game. Yes. But we didn't take it. If we went to extra time, we could have pulled it on. But that didn't happen.
And now, you must say now, the lads today though, they played out of their skin. And compared now to say the 70s team in the seniors, do you think now they'll be up now for next year coming?
Well, the 70s team at the time, they were senior at the time. We were playing hurling as young lads. Michael and the senior hurling team, which were, they were very good. We were young lads, like the young lads you had out there today. You have the young Davorens there, you have I2 young lads out there, those lads out there from all sides. They were very good. They'll never forget this one. So as a spectacle, it's very nice to see that they come on and they do them the best. They'll never forget it as young. We never forget to see Michael playing Cardmore in the quarter final there way back in the 70s. You know what I mean? It was brilliant.
Something else. And did you play that match?
No, I was too young. I was like the young lads out there today. I know that's a long time ago.
And now tell me, when you come back now to the 70s as a senior, how were the teams back there now? And compared now, were they very physical or were they more skill based, or was it a bit of a mix and match?
It's hard to say, because when you were a young lad, everyone was bigger than you. I think they're all bigger. We're smaller and they're bigger. So you think you'll never be as good as them. Like.
Exactly.
But then as you grow, then when maybe you're 6 foot or whatever, you can take on the cause then. It's grand. You know what I mean? They would be good. There was great players. Larry Bowen was a great player. Even Tim Bowen was a good old player. Like Tim Bowen was the only...
Tell us now about Tim.
Well, Tim was the only player really that could get the ball, solo through, have a conversation with the referee, and get her free. That was Tim Bowen. You know,
that was his style.
Look at ref. He's pulling at me. He's dragging me and saying, "Free," and Tim, you're dead right there, and he get the ball and throw it over the bar. That was the Tim Bowen era. You know, he talked his way onto a team.
Pure class.
And he had a conversation with the referee and got his frees and got a few points. Plus the fact he was a good hurler too. Very nice.
I know in relation now to the Galway play, or Moycullen playing in Galway, in the whole Galway scale now, East versus West in the championship, how would you say they fixed it up?
Well, it depends on the group stage of it. If you go up senior and do you want Carden, say for instance there's the Lee Mellows, Cardmore, Castlegar and Pearses, they avoid relegation. They're not too bad. But do you want Portumna, Bridge, Gart? Do you want them in a group? I'd say yeah, bring them all on. We go against the best. We have a better chance of being with the best. That's my analysis.
Yeah, absolutely. And have you any two pieces to add in there?
You're hammered drunky bastard. Even the interviewer, even he's kind of like Pat Kelly, isn't he? You know what I mean? Huh?
So tell us now, apart from the equipment and the championship, was there much support to Moycullen back in them days?
Great support. At the end of the day, at the time, basketball was a big thing in Moycullen now. You have handball, basketball, no disrespect to them sports, but hurling was the only sport at the time.
The only one.
Which is very good. And you had great support. You still have the old of the team of today. You can go down through, you have the Hurleys, the Bowmans, the Donohues, you had Matt Donohue there full back, father Jimmy Red Donohue, they called them Matty. They were all great players. The Davorens shows are there today. He'd be the real of the Davoren era that came on. You had Hugh Davoren going to matches there. Unreal.
And now, would the football or the GAA, would they clash ever now between players and times and fixtures? Back in the 70s now, would you remember that now, or the 80s?
No, I would remember as a young lad, but good lads will be at everything. Good lads will be good sports people, they'll be doing everything. A good hurler is going to be a good basketballer, a good footballer, good handballer.
Come right through.
Yeah, come right through to the whole grades. Like there's lads through the team that they're just brilliant lads, like, you know. So you have to have good lads to be hurling, because hurling is the game, like, you know. We used to often say football was only for lads that weren't there to play hurling.
And on your final piece now, of the lads coming into the seniors now, what would you give them? What words of encouragement would you say to them?
Don't be afraid of anything. No, believe that you're as good as everybody. Because today, the bit of belief wasn't there today. We hadn't the belief in ourselves today that we were as good as Robert Emmett. We were standing back, waiting for the shoulder. We weren't the underdoggers. We probably were in the long run. But a bit of belief that they won that game today. So it's a learning process, young team learning process.
Keep your head up, basically.
Keep your head up.
And be on the way.
Outstanding.